Hello. Welcome to my ranking of the greatest Eurodance bands of the 90s. In this video, I present you the greatest hits that marked a generation and made history on the dance floor. If you've already listened to Eurodance songs in the 90s, get ready to relive the nostalgia of the hits that marked our childhood. Now, if you're new to this genre and still don't know the vibrant sound of Eurodance, then you're in the right video to discover the greatest hits of this unforgettable era. Before we begin, it's worth mentioning that this list features several bands that explore different styles, such as Europop, Italo disco, techno, and much more. However, all of them were influenced by the peak of Eurodance in the 90s, making most of these bands part of this iconic musical movement. Some Europop bands from the 80s released remakes of their own songs in the 90s, adapting them to the Eurodance style that dominated the time. Of course, there are many other incredible bands that could be here, but in this video we'll focus on the most famous and popular ones. Remember that this selection is based on my opinion. So get ready for a show of nostalgia and energy. But before we start, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share it with your friends so that more people can enjoy this trip back in time. And if you want to see more content, follow me on social media. Without further ado, let's get to the video, starting the list from last to first.
Yeah, 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 go to Jumbo, yeah, yeah, yeah.
30th place, Mr. President. The band. Mr. President was one of the most iconic Eurodance groups in the 90s, known for their upbeat songs, catchy lyrics, and an engaging mix of female vocals and male rap. The members of the German group were Lazy, Delroy Reynolds, rapper and one of the main faces of the band; T7, Judith Hildebrandt, female vocalist with a striking and melodic voice; Lady Dani, Daniela Hock, second vocalist and dancer, bringing even more energy to the performances. Mr. President released several hits that dominated the radio and dance floors in the 90s, including Coco Jambu,
Put me up, put me down, put my feet back on the ground. Put me up, take my heart and make me happy. Put me up, put me down.
Up and Away,
Up and away, we need a place to hide.
Gotta get up, gotta get up.
Up and away, we're gonna fly so high.
I Give You My Heart,
I give you my hope, I give you my dreams. I'm giving you anything you need. I give you my joy, I give you my pain. I wish we could fall.
I'll Follow the Sun,
I follow the sun into energy. I follow the sun.
Back to the place I wanna be.
We can make the world go round.
Why don't you follow me?
Gonna Get Along Without You Now,
Oh yeah, gonna get along without you now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get along without you now.
Mr. President had a distinctive style within Eurodance, mixing electronic beats with tropical elements and a touch of reggae. The presence of a rapper along with female vocals was a common feature of the genre, but the group managed to create a unique identity. Although their success waned in the late 90s, Coco Jambu remains one of the greatest classics in dance music, still playing at parties and retro radio stations today. Mr. President's legacy in Eurodance is undeniable, earning them a place at number 30 on this list, in last place.
Every day, come together so we take these away. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
29th place. The Real McCoy. The Real McCoy were one of the most successful Eurodance bands of the 90s, winning over audiences with their danceable beats, catchy melodies, and catchy lyrics. The German group was originally founded by Olaf Jeglitza, also known as OJ, who was the band's rapper and main producer. Over the years, the lineup went through a few changes, but the most successful phase featured vocalists Patsy Peterson and Vanessa Mason. The band became known worldwide with the album Another Night, 1994, which brought some of the biggest hits of the decade. Some of their most iconic songs include One More Time, Run Away, Call for Love, The Real McCoy had a huge influence on the Eurodance scene and helped popularize the genre in the United States, something few groups managed to do. The huge success of Another Night made the group one of the most played on radio and clubs at the time. Although their commercial success waned in the late 90s, their songs continue to be remembered and played to this day at retro events and nostalgic Eurodance playlists. Twenty-eighth place. JK was one of the most iconic Eurodance projects of the 90s, known for their danceable songs and powerful vocals. The band was known for the contrast between the visual presence of model Marta Simlat, who appeared in music videos and live performances, and the real vocals recorded by the talented Annerly Gordon, who also contributed to other famous Eurodance projects. JK released several hits that marked dance floors in Europe and beyond, including You and I, Beat It, My Radio, Sweet Lady Night,
'Cause I'm your sweet lady love. Spinning your head right around. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you so high. Can't keep your feet.
You and I Remix,
This is the story of you and I. Of you and I. A new love story, you and I. Just you and I.
JK represented the essence of 90s Eurodance. Fast-paced beats, catchy synths, and striking female vocals. The project was produced by Larry Pignagnoli, a renowned Italian producer who also worked with Wigfield in Spagna. Although her vocal identity remained a mystery for years, her vibrant energy and unforgettable songs ensured the project's success. To this day, JK remains a reference in the world of Eurodance.
Take your chance, bring your life up to the top, and to never ever stop. And you
27th place. Fun Factory. Fun Factory was one of the most vibrant and lively Eurodance bands of the 90s. Formed in Germany in 1992, the band combined melodic female vocals, male rap, and energetic beats, creating an irresistible sound for the dance floor. The original group consisted of Balja, Steve, Smooth T, and Tony Katura, with the female vocalist being replaced a few times over the years. Fun Factory dominated the dance floor with hits such as Close to You,
Baby, talk to me. Oh, baby, can't you see? 'Cause I'm the shyest girl in the whole wide world. So come on, take my hand and make me understand. I want
Take Your Chance,
take your chance. Bring your life up to the top. And to never ever stop. And you try to do it.
Pain,
Can you feel the pain? Can you feel the pain? The pain in my heart. Can you feel the pain? Can you feel the pain? Can you feel the pain? The pain.
Celebration,
And get together in peace and harmony. A celebration, come and have some fun. Sing it.
Groove, Fun Factory stood out for their positive and danceable sound, always bringing a party atmosphere to their songs. Unlike some Eurodance bands that brought a more serious or mysterious tone, Fun Factory bet on fun and joy, something that won them many fans. Despite some lineup changes over the years, the band has left its mark on Eurodance history and continues to be fondly remembered by lovers of the genre. Any countries. "26th place, Erotic." The band Erotic was one of the most daring and controversial Eurodance acts of the 90s, bringing a unique style with sensual lyrics and catchy electronic beats. Despite the provocative theme, the musical quality of the group is undeniable, guaranteeing great success in Europe and Japan. The group had several lineups over the years, but the main members were Liane Lee, the original vocalist, with a striking, sensual, and captivating voice, which helped define the band's iconic sound. Razma Taz, Richard Allen Smith, the rapper who added a dynamic touch to the songs with his energetic verses. Jeanette Christensen, Danish model who replaced Liane Lee in the late 90s, appearing in music videos and live performances as the new face of the group. Teresa Boning, vocalist who also participated in some recordings, maintaining the continuity of the band's characteristic sound. Although Jeanette Christensen was the band's visual figure after Liane Lee's departure, vocals were still recorded by other singers in the studio. Erotic released several memorable hits, including Max Don't Have Sex With Your Ex,
I gotta warn you, Max, don't have sex with your ex. It will make your life complex, my Max, baby, take it easy. Max, don't have sex with your ex. It will
Fred Come to Bed,
Whoa, whoa, Fred, come to bed. 'Cause my Max had sex with a sexy ex. Oh, Fred, come to bed. Baby, I won't let your dreams get wet. Whoa, whoa.
Willie Use a Billy, Boy,
Oh, really, really use a Billy. Don't be silly. Oh, baby, sex is drive up, use a Billy. Boy, oh, really use a Billy. Skinny Willy, a Billy for your friend.
Fritz Love My Tits,
Hey, 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 Fritz, your key fits nicely. My body opens to your touch. So ring my bell and just entice me. I need your loving oh so much. Hey, hey, hey.
Help Me Dr. Dick,
Come on, please help me, Dr. Dick. I need your life, I feel so sick. I need a kick and you're so big. Oh, Dr. Please, deep, deep, deeper. Help me, Dr. Dick. My fever's rising, please go quick. I know you know a little trick. Oh, Dr. Please, deep, deep, deeper. Come on, help me, Dr. Dick.
Send Me a Message of Love,
Won't you send me a message of love? Comes to my heart when I sleep. Tells me your feelings are true and your passion.
Queen of Light,
Queen of light, tell me why you hide behind the
and groovin'.
Gotta get it grooving, making my body moving. When the heat is high, gotta get it grooving. My heart is crying, so take your chance tonight. Gotta get it grooving.
The visual style of the band's music videos also contributed to their success, often featuring animations and effects that matched the humorous and sensual themes of their songs. What set Erotic apart was the combination of pulsating electronic beats, catchy choruses, and a bold visual style that helped the band stand out in the Eurodance scene. Despite their provocative approach, their songs were of impeccable quality and production, ensuring their popularity in many countries. 25th place, Aqua, the Danish band. Aqua was one of the biggest pop and Eurodance music phenomena of the 90s, bringing a unique style that mixed Eurodance, bubblegum dance, and pop. The group was formed by members Lena Nystrom, lead vocalist, René Dief, rapper, Søren Rasted and Klaus Noreen, producers and instrumentalists. Aqua became famous worldwide in 1997 with the hit Barbie Girl. An extremely lively and fun song that won millions of fans and became one of the biggest Eurodance hits of all time. Their colorful and exaggerated style, both in the music video and in the song, helped define the bubblegum dance genre, which is a more playful and fun side of Eurodance. In addition to Barbie Girl, Aqua released other unforgettable hits, such as Dr. Jones, Lollipop, Roses Are Red, Cartoon Heroes. After a period of hiatus, Aqua returned in the 2010s with new songs, proving that their style was still relevant. Even though they were a band with a style more focused on pop and bubblegum dance, Aqua had a huge impact on the Eurodance scene, becoming one of the most iconic groups in the genre.
Selector, come by you.
24th place, Dr. Alban. Dr. Alban is one of the most iconic names in Eurodance, known for his unique blend of dance music with reggae and hip-hop influences. His real name is Alban Uzoma Nwapa, and he was born in Nigeria, but made his career in Sweden, where he studied dentistry before becoming one of the biggest artists in the genre in the 90s, and probably the best Eurodance rapper. Dr. Alban gained worldwide fame with his innovative style and lyrics that are often loaded with social messages. Among his biggest hits are It's My Life,
It's my life.
released in 1992. This song became a dance floor anthem and one of the greatest Eurodance classics. With its addictive beat and the mix of Dr. Alban's rapping and female vocals in the chorus, this track dominated the European charts and is still remembered as one of the biggest hits of the decade. Sing Hallelujah. Look Who's Talking. Let the Beat Go On. No coke.
Hip-hop, reggae in a dancehall style. Hip-hop, reggae in a dancehall style.
This time I'm free. Dr. Alban was not only a singer, but also a talented producer who helped shape the sound of Eurodance in the 90s. He brought his own style to the genre, combining dance music with Caribbean rhythms and often reflective lyrics. His hits were the soundtrack of many parties and clubs at the time, and continue to be enjoyed to this day.
I know you have to read what you say. We used to be friends, but now we go apart. We used to be cool, but now we don't talk. Ask me why.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
23rd place, Haddaway. Singer Haddaway, whose real name is Nestor Alexander Haddaway, was born in Trinidad and Tobago, but found success in Europe in the 90s, becoming one of the biggest names in Eurodance. His unique style and striking voice helped to consolidate the genre on the global music scene. Haddaway became immortalized by the huge hit What Is Love, 1993.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
One of the most iconic Eurodance songs. With its intense electronic beat and unforgettable chorus, the song was a huge hit throughout Europe, America, and even Brazil. It became a timeless classic, being used in films, series, and even memes on the internet. But Haddaway was not a one-hit wonder. He also released other memorable songs, such as Life,
Life will never be the same. Life is changing. Life will
Rock My Heart.
when we come together, we'll make it better every day. Rock my heart.
His debut album, 1993, sold millions of copies and cemented his position as one of the biggest names in Eurodance. Although he did not repeat the same level of success with subsequent albums, Haddaway continued to release music and perform live at nostalgic Eurodance events.
Fly away. You can leave it all behind you. I'm on my way. Please don't go. 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 Babe, I love you so.
22nd place, W. The Italian band. W emerged in the early 90s and quickly became a reference in Eurodance, mainly thanks to its iconic vocalist William Narain. The group stood out for mixing elements of Eurodance, Eurohouse, and pop, creating a sophisticated and captivating sound that conquered dance floors throughout Europe and Latin America. The band's biggest success came in 1992 with the hit Please Don't Go.
Please don't go. Please don't go. Please don't go. Please don't go.
A Eurodance version of the original song by KC and the Sunshine Band. The track was a global phenomenon, dominating the music charts and becoming one of the most played songs of the decade. Its infectious rhythm, William Narain's striking vocals, and impeccable production turned Please Don't Go into a true Eurodance anthem. After their huge success, W continued to release several memorable hits, such as Send Away the Rain,
Send away the rain, send away the pain. But did you know your life isn't just the same? Send away the rain, send away the pain. Give me back.
Run to Me,
You gotta run to me. Oh, can't you see? You gotta run to me.
Part-Time Lover,
Part-time lover, I won't let you go. Part-time lover, don't know what. Part-time lover,
and Dancing with an Angel.
Dancing with an angel. Dancing with an angel.
group maintained a sophisticated sound, combining romantic melodies with dance beats, which helped to consolidate their unique style within Eurodance. In the 2000s, W continued to produce music and tour, keeping their influence on the dance music scene alive. In addition, William Narain collaborated with several DJs and producers, reinforcing their importance in the world of electronic music. The band's legacy is indisputable, as it has managed to cross generations and continue to be a reference in Eurodance.
I've been thinking.
21st place, Gigi D'Agostino. Italian DJ, producer, and singer Gigi D'Agostino is one of the most iconic figures in European electronic music, bringing a unique blend of Eurodance, Italo dance, and lento violento. His signature style combines danceable beats, catchy melodies, and a melancholic vibe that sets him apart from other artists in the genre. Gigi began his career in the 90s as a DJ and producer, but it was towards the end of the decade that he became a global phenomenon with hits such as Blah Blah Blah, a minimalist instrumental track that conquered dance floors with its hypnotic repetition, and La Passion, an emotional and energetic song that marked his signature sound. The height of his success came with the album L'amour toujours.
I still believe in your eyes. I just don't care what you've done in your life.
Which included the title track L'amour toujours. The song stood out for its catchy melody, soulful vocals, and dance floor friendly rhythm. Other memorable tracks on the album include The Riddle, a remake of Nick Kershaw's song, Silence, and Another Way. Which maintained the standard of quality and sonic innovation. In the 2000s, Gigi D'Agostino continued to evolve his style, creating the lento violento subgenre, characterized by slower, heavier beats, contrasting with the traditional fast-paced Eurodance. Despite this, his songs remained popular, and his legacy has influenced many new generation DJs and producers.
Yo, listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world, and all day and all
20th place, Eiffel 65, the Italian band. Eiffel 65 marked the turn of the 90s to the 2000s with an innovative style within Eurodance, combining modern electronic beats with catchy lyrics and a futuristic visual identity. The group was formed by Jeffrey J., vocalist, Maurizio Lobina, keyboardist, and Gabri Ponte, DJ-producer, and quickly became one of the biggest names in the genre. The band's biggest hit, Blue Da Ba Dee,
I'm blue, da ba dee da ba die, 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 da ba dee da ba die.
released in 1998, was a global phenomenon, reaching the top of the charts in several countries, including the United Kingdom, Australia, and several countries in Europe. The song stood out for its innovative use of synthesized vocals and an extremely addictive melody, becoming one of the most iconic Eurodance anthems. The album Europop, 1999, brought other memorable hits such as Move Your Body, and Too Much of Heaven. An energetic track that further cemented the popularity of the group that explored a more melodic side of Eurodance. Eiffel 65 had a unique style that mixed Eurodance, synth-pop, and elements of trance, creating a futuristic sound that set it apart from other bands of the time. Although they are often remembered for Blue, Da Ba Dee, the band continued to release music throughout the 2000s, including the album Contact, 2001, which brought tracks such as Lucky, In My Life, and 80s Stars. Despite changes in lineup and side projects, Eiffel 65 left a lasting legacy in Eurodance and electronic music in general. Eiffel 65's influence can still be felt today, with Blue Da Ba Dee constantly being remixed and referenced in pop culture. His impact on Eurodance and his ability to create immortal anthems earn him a well-deserved 20th place on this list.
This is Culture Beat, bringing it to you, backed by insane demand. Bridging the lands, bringing back the shape with the sound.
Nineteenth place, Culture Beat the Band. Culture Beat was one of the most iconic Eurodance bands of the 90s, conquering the dance floors with their innovative sound and infectious beats. Founded in Germany by producer Torsten Fenslau, the band gained worldwide notoriety with the arrival of the incredible vocalist Tanya Evans and rapper Jay Supreme, who together created some of the greatest Eurodance anthems of all time. Mr. Vain, Walk the Same Line,
We walk the same line, we play the same game. Why don't you see I'm telling you now? We walk the same line, we share the same room.
Take Me Away,
Take me away, take me to a place where lovers can be alone. Oh yeah, take me away, take me by the hand and control.
Anything,
Anything more I can do for you. Should I heavy red or shall it be blue? Is there anything more I can do for you?
and Crying in the Rain.
Stop that lying, it's boring me. I don't wanna spend my time with you. Stop to think that once you brought me to ecstasy, give me the love that I really need.
Culture Beat's difference was in the sophisticated production and the perfect fusion of rap and female vocals, a successful formula in Eurodance at the time. Tanya Evans' strong and charismatic voice gave depth and emotion to the songs, while Jay Supreme's verses added energy and an urban touch to the tracks. After the success of Serenity, the band went through changes in the lineup with the departure of Tanya Evans. Even with competition from other great bands in the genre, Culture Beat stood out as one of the most respected and influential of Eurodance. The impact of Mr. Vain was so great that to this day the song continues to be played at parties and events reminiscent of the 90s, keeping the band's history alive. For its enormous influence on the Eurodance scene and its lasting legacy, Culture Beat deserves the 19th place on this list.
Got to get it out of my head. I think I expected too much of it. Got to get it out of my head.
Take my way, baby. What you say? Take my way.
18th place, Da Blitz. The band Da Blitz was one of the biggest names in Italian Eurodance in the 90s. Formed by producers Simone Pastore and Claudio Varola, the duo featured the powerful voice of singer Viviana Presutti, who became one of the most iconic faces of the genre. The group quickly rose to fame with hits such as Take My Way, Let Me Be, Move On,
Moving on, don't stop dancing, baby. Moving on, shake me and drive me crazy.
Stay With Me,
Stay with me, you got to stay with me. Hold on to stay with me. Yeah, stay with me, you got to stay with me.
Take Me Back,
Take me back, together we can be. Take me back, need it, can't you see? Take me back, you should accept my love.
and I Believe.
I believe, and I believe. For all the days we've been together, I believe, yeah.
These songs stood out for their vibrant beat, energetic synthesizers, and extremely catchy choruses, which ensured a constant presence on the dance floors of the time. Although the band's repertoire was not extensive, each track released by Da Blitz was of exceptional quality, becoming true Eurodance classics. Viviana Presutti's voice stood out for being strong and expressive, giving the songs an emotional and danceable character at the same time, similar to other great vocalists of the genre, such as Alexia and Sandy Chambers. In addition to their success in Europe, the band also won fans in other continents, especially in Brazil and Japan, where Eurodance had a great impact in the 90s. Da Blitz's legacy lives on to this day, and even with a limited catalog, the band left an unforgettable mark on the Eurodance scene, securing their place in 18th place on this list. Seventeenth place, Prezioso. The band Prezioso is an Italian Eurodance project formed by brothers Andrea Prezioso and Giorgio Prezioso, alongside vocalist Marvin, Alessandro Moschini. The group stood out in the late 90s and early 2000s with a more energetic, melodic, and engaging style of Eurodance, which combined pulsating beats, intense synthesizers, and striking vocals. Their big success came with Let Me Stay,
Let me stay, let me stay, let me stay, one more time.
a song that quickly became a dance floor anthem, featuring a catchy chorus and an addictive melody. Other songs such as Voices,
I hear voices, I hear voices, I hear voices, I hear voices.
In My Mind,
In my mind, you will always find baby pictures of you and me. Oh, sweet embrace in another place we will love.
Let's Talk About a Man, Voglio Vederti Danzare,
E gira tutto intorno alla stanza mentre si danza, danza. E gira tutta la stanza mentre si danza, danza. E gira tutto intorno alla stanza mentre
We Rule the Danza, and Le Louvre.
fuori dai musei, nuovi amici miei.
consolidated the group as one of the most important names in Italian Eurodance. A unique feature of the band was the work of DJ Giorgio Prezioso, who incorporated innovative elements into his productions, with creative mixes and well-crafted vocal cuts, giving the songs a more modern and engaging sound for the time. In addition, Marvin, with his striking voice, helped to create a strong identity for the band, differentiating themselves from other groups in the same genre. Prezioso's unique and unmistakable style, his ability to create dance hits, and his impact on the Eurodance scene make the band occupy the 17th place on this list.
I don't care if you love me. 'Cause I don't love you anymore.
16th place, Experience. Experience is a German band formed in 1995 with lead singer Claudia Ulla. The group initially explored synthpop and Europop, but gained notoriety by incorporating elements of Eurodance and dream pop, creating an ethereal and melodic sound that set them apart from other bands in the genre. Their big break came with the iconic A Never-Ending Dream, which became a dance floor and radio anthem in the second half of the 90s. The track combined atmospheric synths, a pulsating beat, and Claudia Ulla's smooth and mesmerizing vocals, which created a magical and captivating sound effect. Other songs such as I Don't Care,
I don't care if you love me, 'cause I don't love you anymore. I don't care if you need me, I know it can't be good for me.
Magic Fields,
I'm walking on magic fields, I see the world is the only place to be.
I Feel Like You,
I feel like you wash me. You fill my diary, kill my privacy.
Circles of Love,
Circles of love turn my head, taste something like it. Will you love it tonight? And my fire will burn. Innocence will return. Innocence will
and A Never-Ending Dream.
never-ending dream, a dream of you. I believe I will see the sign of you. Tonight I wanna hide my feelings too, as you do, and I wanna be with you.
Continued to cement the band's unique identity. Experience's sound stands out for bringing a softer, more celestial and emotional approach, with a touch of mysticism, something that reminds us of artists like Enya and Enigma. But within the Eurodance aesthetic, the band has become a reference within the dream dance subgenre, which mixes energetic electronic elements with a dreamlike atmosphere. For its unique sound and for having created one of the greatest classics on the dance floor, Experience occupies the 16th position on this list.
I believe I will see the sign of you.
15th place, Fancy. Fancy, real name Manfred Alois Segieth, is a German singer, songwriter, and producer who rose to prominence in the 1980s with a style that veered towards Europop, Italo disco, and synth pop. He rose to fame with hits such as Slice Me Nice, Flames of Love, Come Back and Break My Heart? Bolero. Lady of Ice. Colors of Life.
I'm so in love with you. Colors of Life. I'm so in love with you.
And DISCO, Lust for Life.
DISCO, lust for life. The only thing I know, we will survive. Come on, DISCO, lust for life. Oh baby, can't you feel?
Which dominated dance floors across Europe at the time. However, in the 1990s, Fancy began to incorporate Eurodance elements into his sound, modernizing his productions to keep up with the evolution of electronic music. Songs like Flames of Love 98, Mega Mix 98, with faster beats, more intense synths, and a more danceable approach. What sets Fancy apart from other Eurodance artists is his iconic deep voice, which creates an interesting contrast with the upbeat melodies. In addition, he has maintained his extravagant and theatrical visual identity, becoming a unique figure within the genre. Although he was not as massively popular as some of the great Eurodance bands of the 90s, Fancy has established himself as a versatile artist who has been able to adapt his style to remain relevant throughout the decades. For this capacity for reinvention and for his contribution to the genre, Fancy ranks 15th on this list.
Come on! To the fancy beat!
14th place, Blue System. Blue System was the solo project of the legendary Dieter Bohlen after the temporary separation of modern talking in the late 80s. While the band started with a style closer to Europop and synthpop, in the 90s, Blue System incorporated elements of Eurodance, bringing more energetic and danceable electronic beats. Songs like Dr. Mabuse, Love Me on the Rocks, Layla, Baby Jealousy, She Is a Lady, and Only With You. Show this sound evolution, combining Bohlen's iconic vocals with vibrant productions and characteristic synthesizers of Eurodance. What sets Blue System apart is the unique touch that Dieter Bohlen gave to the project, maintaining the melodic essence that already made him famous in modern talking, but adapting it to the modern sound of the 90s. His experience as a producer allowed him to create highly engaging and quality tracks. However, although Blue System released several albums and gained a loyal following, their popularity did not reach the same global level as modern talking. Furthermore, in 1998, with the return of his former band, Dieter Bohlen ended the project to focus again on modern talking. Even so, Blue System left a great legacy in Eurodance, securing the 14th position on this list.
Music.
13th place, Corona. The band Corona is one of the biggest Eurodance icons of the 90s. Although it is an Italian project created by producer Francesco Bontempi, its lead singer Olga de Souza is Brazilian and was the voice that gave life to the band's biggest hits, with memorable songs such as The Rhythm of the Night, Baby Baby,
Why can't we just stay together? Yeah, 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 baby, baby. Why can't we just stay forever?
Try Me Out,
You just try me out. I'll be the girl for you, honey. Let me be yours.
I Don't Want to Be a Star,
I don't wanna be a star. Oh, baby. Don't wanna be a star. Sweet baby. I don't wanna be a star.
When I Give My Love,
When I give my love, when I give my love, when I give my love in the night.
and Walking on Music,
Walking on music, yeah. I love music, yeah. Walking on music, yeah.
Corona became extremely popular in Europe and other parts of the world, bringing Eurodance to an even larger audience. The difference with Corona is the vibrant energy of its productions and the striking voice of Olga de Souza, who brought a unique timbre to the tracks. Their songs have catchy beats and engaging melodies, and are still remembered at parties and in nostalgic Eurodance playlists. In addition to their music, Corona also stood out for their vibrant stage presence and the captivating image of Olga de Souza, who became an unforgettable face of Eurodance. Their impact goes beyond the 90s, as their songs are still frequently remixed today and continue to rock parties and retro music events. Despite their huge impact, the band does not have as extensive a discography as others in the genre, and their popularity was more concentrated in a few big hits. However, their influence and legacy are undeniable, earning them the 13th position on this list.
Black and white, dancing together, side by side, we'll make things better. You never
12th place, Two Brothers on the Fourth Floor. Two Brothers on the Fourth Floor with the talented vocalist Desiree Manders, and rapper D-Rock, was one of the most influential Eurodance bands in the 90s. Their album is full of memorable hits, such as Dreams, Let Me Be Free,
that you want, is it really me? Take control of my mind, but let me be free. Is it me that you want, is it really me?
Never Alone,
Never alone, never alone, never alone, never alone. You'll never
Fly, Feel So Good,
It makes me feel so happy. It makes me feel so good. Yeah, yeah.
Mirror of Love,
Let's all take a look in the mirror of love and see you.
and Do It.
Do it with me. Do it with me. Baby, do it with me. Do it with me.
Making it one of the most solid in the genre. The band's great differential is the combination of Des'ree's smooth and engaging voice with D-Rock's energetic raps, creating a perfect harmony between melody and rhythm. In addition, their songs have a unique atmosphere, mixing Eurodance elements with an emotional touch that makes their tracks remembered to this day. Another factor that makes Two Brothers so remarkable is their longevity. Even after the Eurodance boom of the 90s, the duo continued to play shows and maintain a loyal fan base. Their impact on the dance scene is undeniable, and their songs continue to be played at nostalgia parties and retro festivals. Although they have an impressive discography, the band has not achieved the same global impact as some of those above in the ranking, but their consistency and musical quality earn them the 12th position on this list. 11th place, La Bouche. La Bouche earned their place in the dance music scene of the 90s with a distinctive sound and infectious energy. Formed by producer Frank Farian, the duo, comprised of powerful vocalist Melanie Thornton and rapper Lane McRae, brought a perfect balance of melodic vocals and captivating raps to Eurodance. The group stood out with hits such as Be My Lover, Sweet Dreams, SOS. In Your Life. You Won't Forget Me. I Love to Love. Fallen in Love. And Tonight is the Night. Influential songs, which became true dance floor anthems. The success of these songs was not only momentary, but spanned generations, and are still played at parties and on dance music radio stations today. One of La Bouche's greatest assets was Melanie Thornton's unforgettable voice. Their vocal power and passionate delivery gave the group's music a distinctive edge that few other bands in the genre could match. Furthermore, the fusion of the striking female vocals and Lane McRae's dynamic rhymes created a unique identity within Eurodance, making La Bouche instantly recognizable. Another factor that cemented the duo's success was the quality of their musical production. The danceable beats, vibrant synths, and catchy choruses ensured that La Bouche's music was not only popular, but also innovative for its time. The group's sound influenced other artists and helped define Eurodance as one of the most iconic genres of the 90s. Even after the tragic loss of Melanie Thornton in 2001, La Bouche's legacy lives on. Their songs are still remembered as timeless Eurodance classics, and their impact on the dance scene remains undeniable. For all these reasons, La Bouche deservedly occupies 11th place in this ranking, as one of the most iconic bands of the Eurodance era.
In love again.
Before we continue with the top 10, take this moment to subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. This really helps the channel to grow and continue bringing more content like this. Thank you very much for your support, and now, let's get to the top 10. Tenth place, Captain Hollywood Project. Captain Hollywood Project was one of the biggest names in Eurodance in the 1990s, led by rapper Tony Dawson Harrison, known as Captain Hollywood. Brought a unique blend of melodic rap and captivating female vocals that helped define the Eurodance sound. The band's biggest hits, such as More and More, Impossible, Flying High,
We're flying high. We're flying right up to the sky. We fly so high. We're flying right
and Only With You.
to the day that love has worked to give me that love is blue. But I just can't feel only with you.
Defined a generation. These songs combined energetic beats, emotional melodies, and inspiring lyrics, something that set the band apart from many others in the genre. Despite the huge impact of their most famous singles, the band did not release as many hits as other bands higher up on the list. Many fans feel that Captain Hollywood Project could have produced more high-profile music if they had maintained the same strength throughout the decade. Even so, their songs continue to be played on the radio and at retro parties, proving that their influence on Eurodance is undeniable. If they had released more consistent albums or maintained the same level of success for longer, they might have ranked even higher on this list. But without a doubt, Captain Hollywood Project is a legendary band in 90s Eurodance.
We fly so high, we fly so high.
Ninth place, Capella. The band Capella, originally from Italy, was one of the most influential in the Eurodance scene of the 90s. Founded by producer Gianfranco Bortolotti, the band had a distinctive musical identity, mixing fast-paced electronic beats, captivating female vocals, and energetic raps. The band's biggest hits include You Got to Let the Music, Move On Baby, You and Me, You Got to Know, Move It Up, and Turn It Up and Down. These songs were true dance floor anthems of the time, consolidating Capella as one of the giants of Eurodance. One of the band's great distinguishing features was the use of heavy electronic beats and a very well-crafted production. The presence of a talented vocalist and an energetic rapper helped to create an engaging dynamic in their songs. However, Despite the success of many of their singles, not all of the group's songs were as impactful. Some albums contained tracks that were considered more generic compared to other bands in the genre. Another interesting thing about Capella is that the band did not have a fixed lineup, as different vocalists and rappers passed through the project over the years. This led to some changes in style, but the group always maintained its energetic essence. Even with some less memorable tracks on their albums, Capella's number of big hits surpasses that of Captain Hollywood Project, thus earning them a higher position on the list. Their legacy in Eurodance remains strong to this day, with their songs still being played at parties and on radio stations dedicated to the 90s.
Let me say yeah.
8th place, Too Unlimited. The band Too Unlimited, formed by rapper Ray Slyngard and vocalist Anita Doth, was one of the most iconic names in Eurodance in the 90s. Hailing from the Netherlands, the duo conquered the world with their energetic style, intense electronic beats, and a perfect balance between melodic vocals and powerful raps. The band's biggest hits include No Limit, Twilight Zone, Get Ready for This,
Y'all ready for this?
The Real Thing, Faces, Let the Beat Control Your Body,
Let my beat
control your body. The beat is running through your veins. Control your body.
Tribal Dance,
The tribal dance, the tribal dance.
and Here I Go.
Here I go. Here I go. Catch me, I'm falling.
These songs became true dance floor anthems and remain popular to this day, often being used at sporting events and nostalgia parties. What set Too Unlimited apart was their aggressive and innovative style, with striking synthesizers and heavy beats that guaranteed a unique energy. Unlike some Eurodance bands that focused more on female vocals, Too Unlimited stood out for their balance between Ray Slyngard's rap verses and Anita Doth's melodic choruses, creating a distinct and captivating sound. In addition, the duo had a huge impact on pop culture at the time, being one of the most recognized bands worldwide within the Eurodance genre. Their success was so great that they influenced several other artists in the same style. However, despite their impressive legacy, Too Unlimited falls into this position because some of their songs followed a very similar formula, making the band's repertoire a bit predictable compared to the bands above on this list. Still, their impact on the Eurodance scene is undeniable, and their name remains one of the most remembered when talking about the golden era of the genre.
Do you remember before the rain came down? You were so full of
7th place, Ice MC and Alexia. The partnership between Ice MC, Ian Campbell, and Alessia Aquilani was one of the most iconic Eurodance acts of the 90s. Ice MC, a British rapper, and Alexia, one of the most talented vocalists in the genre, together created some of the most memorable songs of the era. The duo's biggest hits include It's a Rainy Day,
It's a rainy day, yeah, the sun will shine. It's a rainy
think about the way
Think about the way that we live today. Think about the way how some people play. Think about the way that we live today. Think about the way.
take away the color,
Take away the color, erase away the pain. Let's all live together, we're all the same. Open up your heart and open up your mind. Freedom is
Russian roulette,
To be at peace of mind when you go with the one you desire. Your life's in danger. Your life.
give me the light.
we are people tonight, looking for the light. Everybody be tonight, part of the night. We are people tonight, looking for the light. Everybody be tonight.
Run fa cover,
Every single day the rain it falls, drops on your head if it breaks the falls. A better run for cover just to stay dry. A better run for cover, I said.
and Dark Knight Rider.
Dark night riders ride into the night. Dark night riders ride into the dark night riders ride into the night. Dark night riders ride in.
What made these songs special was the perfect combination of energetic electronic riffs, Alexia's powerful vocals, and Ice MC's signature rapping. Unlike some Eurodance bands who stuck to simple beats and repetitive lyrics, Ice MC and Alexia innovated by mixing Eurodance with reggae influences, which gave their songs a unique and distinctive sound. This mix made their songs recognized and played all over the world, becoming true dance floor anthems. Another strong point of the band was Alexia, considered by many fans to be the best Eurodance vocalist of all time. Her powerful and emotional voice brought the songs to life and helped create unforgettable choruses that remain in the memory to this day. The reason Ice MC and Alexia are in this position and not higher in the ranking is that despite having created extremely memorable songs, they did not release as many hits as some of the bands higher on the list. Furthermore, after Alexia left to pursue a solo career, Ice MC was unable to maintain the same level of success. Even so, the partnership between Ice MC and Alexia is one of the most legendary in the history of Eurodance, and their songs continue to be remembered and celebrated by fans of the genre to this day.
Love is all around. Love is all around. Love is all around. Love is all around. Everywhere you look, love is all around. See it in the eyes of a mother and a child. See it in the eyes of
Sixth place, DJ Bobo. DJ Bobo, Peter Rene Baumann, is one of the most iconic names in Eurodance, and his career is one of the most enduring in the genre. Born in Switzerland, he was not only a singer and rapper, but also a producer and composer, responsible for the success of his own songs and for influencing other artists in the Eurodance scene. DJ Bobo won over audiences with his unique style, which combined rap and melodic vocals, as well as extremely well-done musical production. His biggest hits include Somebody Dance With Me, Take Control,
Everybody take a chance, waving up your hands. Can you beat this dance? Take control of your mind, your body and your soul.
Keep on Dancing, Freedom, Pray,
We can make it a better place when we pray for freedom. It doesn't matter what kind of race when we pray.
Let the Dream Come True,
Out of
around the world. And I know what I want. One of the main reasons DJ Bobo ranks so highly on this list is that he was not a one-hit wonder. Unlike many Eurodance bands who only had one or two hits, DJ Bobo maintained an impressive string of hits throughout the 90s and early 2000s, establishing himself as one of the most consistent artists in the genre. Another important factor is that DJ Bobo did not limit himself to traditional Eurodance. He knew how to evolve his sound, mixing elements of Europop and even other styles, ensuring his relevance even after Eurodance declined in the late 90s. In addition to his music, DJ Bobo stood out for his grandiose shows, with elaborate choreography, impressive visual effects, and extremely well-produced live performances. This helped to cement his image as a true entertainer, capable of exciting crowds with his charisma and vibrant performances. Without a doubt, DJ Bobo is one of the greatest names in the history of Eurodance, and his legacy lives on to this day, with his songs still being played and enjoyed by fans across generations.
Is there anybody here? Anybody there? Is there anybody here? Calling for love. Is there anybody here? Anybody there? Is there anybody here? Calling for love.
Fifth place, Master Boy, one of the most iconic Eurodance bands, with an unmistakable style that combines energetic beats, catchy synths, and striking vocals. Founded in Germany in the late 80s, Master Boy reached its peak in the 90s, becoming a reference in the genre. What makes Master Boy so special is their ability to create catchy and energetic songs that conquered both the dance floors and the radios of the time. Their biggest hits include Feel the Heat of the Night, Is This the Love? Everybody Needs Somebody. Show Me Colors.
Show me colors of your life, beautiful and nice. Show me colors of your life, heat of cold and light. Show me colors of your life, beautiful and nice. Show me colors of your life.
Generation of Love.
Boys and girls, a new generation, for a generation of love. Give me all your loving, give me all your loving, give me all your loving, make it.
Anybody.
Is there anybody here? Anybody there? Is there anybody here? Calling for love. Is there anybody here? Anybody there? Is there anybody here?
Get It On.
Get it on, gotta get it on. Get it on, can you feel the music?
And Give Me Your Love.
Got to show emotion, got to show emotion, got to show emotion. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
One of the main reasons Master Boy is so high on this list is that they didn't just release a few isolated hits, but rather full albums packed with high-quality songs. The band's songs have a unique intensity, with strong beats and addictive synthesizers, creating a vibrant sound that has become a trademark of the group. Another factor that sets Master Boy apart from other bands is the perfect combination of rap and melodic female vocals, a characteristic very present in Eurodance. Rapper Tommy Schley, known as DJ Clubbingman, and vocalist Trixie Delgado formed a perfect duo, bringing an infectious energy to the songs. In addition, Master Boy stood out for its striking look and aesthetic, with flashy costumes and a visual identity that perfectly matched the danceable and vibrant style of its music. Although they were extremely popular in the 90s, the band still maintains a loyal fan base and continues to perform at retro music events and nostalgic festivals. However, the band's legacy is undeniable, and its sound continues to be a reference for all lovers of classic Eurodance.
Attention, this is Basic Element, and we are back.
Why don't you touch me? I get down with your love. Why don't you feel me? Let me spin round and round when I'm dancing. When I'm dancing with you.
Fourth place, Basic Element. Basic Element is one of the most powerful and consistent bands in Eurodance, with an extremely intense, energetic, and addictive sound. Founded in Sweden, the band stood out with their aggressive and dynamic style, combining fast-paced beats, pulsating synths, and striking vocals. What makes Basic Element so special is that they didn't limit themselves to the 90s, continuing to produce huge hits throughout the 2000s and beyond. This shows that the band was not just a passing phenomenon, but rather a constant force within electronic music. Their biggest hits include This Must Be a Dream,
This must be a dream. All I want is to see you, but then I think you take a part of my soul. This must be a dream. All I want is to see you, but then I'm always running out of control.
The Ride, Leave It Behind, Touch,
You touch me, I get down with your love. Why don't you feel me? Let me spin round and round when I'm dancing. When I'm dancing with you.
Rule Your World,
Your world, don't let them rule your life. Just let your feelings show the way. Don't let them rule your world. Don't let them rule your life. Just let your feelings show.
Promise Man,
When I know I'm on the promised land. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I dance here with you, 'cause I don't want no other man. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Touch You Right Now,
I've got to touch you right now. Try to keep it down so nobody hears. You need to whisper gently in my ears. Everything you say will show me the way.
Trippin' on a Fantasy,
Just make me cry, just keep on lying. I'm tripping on a fantasy and I wonder why. You just make me cry, just keep on lying. I'm tripping on a fantasy and I wonder why.
and Out of This World.
You came to my world, you are my world. You know that if you let me, I will lead your way. Out of my world, I know that you will always need me. I will give you right on your way, and then you know where to go.
One of the band's greatest strengths was their ability to evolve without losing their essence, always maintaining a fresh and modern sound. Unlike other Eurodance bands that stuck to the classic style of the 90s, Basic Element knew how to adapt to the new trends in electronic music, releasing hits even after the golden era of Eurodance. Another impressive aspect of the band is the quality of their albums. which have many high-level tracks, without relying on just one or two hits. Many Eurodance bands had only a few successful singles, but Basic Element managed to create entire albums filled with strong, danceable tracks. In addition, the band has always stood out for its powerful female vocals and the use of male rap, creating an explosive contrast that has become one of their trademarks. The reason Basic Element is above Master Boy is because they have even more remarkable songs and a longer trajectory, managing to reinvent themselves over time without losing quality. Their albums are more complete and have a greater number of memorable songs, making the experience of listening to Basic Element always intense and full of energy. But Basic Element remains one of the most consistent, energetic, and respected bands in the genre. Third place, E-Type. The band E-Type, led by Swedish singer and producer Bo Martin Erik Eriksson, is one of the most iconic in Eurodance. Their unique style combines energetic beats, striking synthesizers, and powerful female vocals, creating an unmistakable sound. Since the early 90s, E-Type has stood out for their ability to mix Eurodance with elements of rock and epic music, which has made their songs even more grandiose and memorable. The band's biggest hits include This Is the Way, Set the World on Fire, Angels Crying, Here I Go Again, Life, Last Day Alive,
I'm gonna live my life like every day's my last day alive. 'Cause nobody knows for sure that tomorrow.
Russian Lullaby, and Eurofighter.
The time is now. We won't back down.
E-Type is one of the few Eurodance bands that has managed to maintain a very high quality in almost all of their music, releasing full albums without relying on one or two hits. Their albums, The Explorer and Last Man Standing, are true classics of the genre, full of memorable tracks. Another factor that makes E-Type stand out is the strength of the female vocals in their songs. Nana Hedden, one of the band's most iconic vocalists, had a powerful and emotional voice that became the group's trademark. The contrast between the epic female vocals and E-Type's verses made their songs even more impactful. In addition, E-Type's musical production has always been of the highest quality, with sophisticated arrangements and well-crafted electronic beats. This has made their songs timeless, being appreciated by both Eurodance fans of the 90s and new generations. E-Type's influence goes beyond Eurodance, as their unique sound has inspired many electronic music artists. Even after the peak of Eurodance, the band remained active and respected, remaining one of the biggest names in the genre. If it is not higher in the ranking, it is because the first two bands on the list had an even greater impact on the history of electronic music. However, E-Type remains one of the best and most complete Eurodance bands of all time. Second place, Bad Boys Blue. Bad Boys Blue was one of the most influential in Europop and Eurodance, leaving a deep mark on the European music scene from the 80s to the 90s. Although they started out with a style more focused on Eurodisco and synthpop, from the 90s onwards, they modernized their sound, incorporating elements of Eurodance, which made them even more popular. The band's biggest hits include You're a Woman, Eurodance 1998 remix. Come Back and Stay, Eurodance remix. A Train to Nowhere. I Wanna Hear Your Heartbeat, Eurodance remix. Lovers in the Sand. Lady in Black. SOS for Love. Jungle in My Heart. And Hungry for Love. Bad Boys Blue is not just a band, it is a cultural phenomenon. Their romantic songs, combined with danceable beats and striking melodies, have made the group one of the most respected in the genre. During the 90s, the band went through several reformulations, and their adaptation to the Eurodance style was a brilliant move. The remixes of classic songs breathed new life into the group, making them even more accessible to the generation that grew up during the height of Eurodance. Another factor that puts Bad Boys Blue in such a high position is the absurd amount of good songs they have. Unlike many Eurodance bands that only had a few hits, Bad Boys Blue's catalog is vast, with several albums full of iconic songs. In addition, the vocal quality and charisma of the members were essential to the group's lasting success. With striking vocals and a unique sound identity, they managed to stand out even amidst fierce competition in the music scene of the time. If Bad Boys Blue is not in the first position, it is because there is a band that managed to be even more revolutionary and influential in Eurodance. But there is no doubt that they deserve to be in the top two, as one of the best and most legendary bands of the genre.
Sexy lover, tell me there's no other.
First place, Modern Talking and Eric Singleton. If there's one band that has defined the sound of European pop music for decades, it's Modern Talking. And when Eric Singleton joined the band in the 90s, the group reached a whole new level, adapting to the Eurodance era and creating songs that have become legendary and timeless. The modern talking revolution in the 90s. Modern talking started in the 80s as an iconic duo formed by Dieter Bohlen and Thomas Anders, with a sound based on Europop, synth pop, and Eurodisco. Hits like You're My Heart, You're My Soul, Brother Louie, and Sherry Sherry Lady conquered Europe and beyond. But it was in the 90s that everything changed. After a breakup, modern talking returned with a new, more modern and danceable style, incorporating elements of Eurodance and hip-hop, thanks to the participation of rapper Eric Singleton. This new phase of modern talking brought a more vibrant, powerful, and updated sound without losing the identity that made them famous. The beats became more electronic, the choruses more explosive, and the impact of the songs reached a new generation. Modern talking and Eric Singleton's greatest hits, Brother Louie 98. Sherry Cherry Lady 98.
Come on, Sherry, Sherry Lady. Sherry, Sherry Lady. Going through emotion. Love is where you find it. Listen to your heart. Sherry, Sherry Lady. Living in devotion. It's always like the first.
Don't Take Away My Heart.
Only gonna live if you break my heart.
Don't take away my heart, don't break it and depart. I'll be right here next to you. Don't take away my heart, don't break it and depart. When my heart beats.
Win the Race.
Can't you see we're ready for the victory? It's clear you're the hero just for you and me. I feel we're in the pole position team. Oh, can't you see it's like a dream?
Sexy, Sexy Lover.
Drive me crazy, Miss Sexy Lady.
My sexy, sexy lover. Oh, tell me there's no other. Tell me there's no other. Even in your heart. My sexy lady lover. Swear there is no other. Feeling known when
Last Exit to Brooklyn.
it's the last exit to Brooklyn, New York City. Always waiting. He's a New York boy. He's a party guy. Baby, let's dance and have some joy.
Jet Airliner.
On my avenue to a jet airliner, avenue to my broken dreams, my avenue to a jet airliner, like an old movie scene.
In 100 Years.
Check it out, here we go, let me say it. Tax on wax, make the brothers wanna play it. The front, the back, the hip, the hop, the rhyme, the rap. Every single line on time, you admire. Stays in your brain like earth, wind, and fire. I take you higher, flavor you desire. I'm not a liar, I roll like a tire.
100 years, love is illegal in 100 years from now.
China in Her Eyes.
She has China in her eyes. Can you see it? China in her eyes. Can't you feel it? China in her eyes. The secret's mine.
Can't you see it's you and me, a China woman? Oh no, I miss you so.
You Are Not Alone.
Just here and you're not alone.
You are not alone. I'll be there for you. You are not alone. Everything I do.
You're not alone.
And You're My Heart, You're My Soul 98.
It's the number one track for the love of my life. Everything I sacrifice just to make her my wife. It's the number one track for the love of my life. Everything I sacrifice just to miss my flights. It's the number one track for the love of my life. Everything I sacrifice just to make her my wife. Keeps me hot like fire, never cold like ice. I pay any price cause she's just that nice. Every line of my rhyme is dedicated to you, and I'll always be true. Never will you be blue. You're the best for me. I love you till I grow old. Worth more than gold cause you're my heart and gold. Cause you're more than gold cause you're my heart and
You're my
soul.
heart, you're my soul. I keep it shining everywhere I go. You're my heart, you're my soul. I'll be holding
Each of these songs has an impeccable production, mixing Thomas Anders' iconic vocals, Dieter Bohlen's unforgettable melodies, and Eric Singleton's energetic rap, creating a unique style that marked an era. Why are Modern Talking and Eric Singleton in the top 1? They have an absurd amount of hits. Unlike many Eurodance bands that only have a few hits, Modern Talking's catalog is gigantic, spanning decades of popularity. The perfect fusion of Europop, Eurodance, and hip-hop. The addition of Eric Singleton was one of the band's greatest successes. Rap gave a modern and innovative tone, allowing Modern Talking to compete with the new trends of the time. They topped the charts for years. In Germany, Europe, and even Asia, Modern Talking dominated the radios and discos. Their songs were played everywhere, from clubs to sporting events. Their impact and legacy are unbeatable. Even after so many years, Modern Talking continues to be a top reference in Eurodance. Their songs are still listened to and remembered, proving that the band's legacy is eternal. Conclusion: the biggest name in Eurodance. Modern Talking and Eric Singleton are not only the best Eurodance band, but also one of the greatest bands in the history of European music. If you think of Eurodance, Eurodisco, or even music from the 90s, it is impossible not to think of Modern Talking. Their sound, their style, their innovation, and their collection of hits make them the true kings of Eurodance. That is why they are in the top 1, as the best and biggest Eurodance band of all time.
You're my soul. I keep it shining everywhere I go. You're my heart. You're my soul. I'll be holding you forever. Stay with you together. You're my heart. You're my soul. Yeah, I'm feeling that love wrong. You're my heart. You're my soul.
And that's it. This was my ranking of the 30 best Eurodance, Europop, techno, Italo disco, and other styles that marked the 90s. Did you like the video? So tell me in the comments, which of these bands marked your nostalgia the most? And is there another band that you love but that didn't appear on the list? I want to know your opinion. If you've watched this far, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, like it, and share it so that the channel continues to grow and become one of the best about Eurodance. And of course, follow me on social media to see even more content. I'm very grateful to everyone for their support. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye.